Hey guys, in this video I am going to show you exactly how to get video editing clients in 2024, but I'm not going to talk about tactics or strategies like email templates or DM outreach strategies. Instead, I'm going to show you the principles that allowed me to get my first video editing clients without me even trying to do it. So in the first part of this video, I'm going to show you the principles, and then I am going to show you actionable steps that you can take to apply them. Okay, so let's actually dive into this really quick, okay? Because we're not gonna be talking about secrets, only principles, and we have three principles here: skill acquisition, creativity, and networking. Let's actually dive into the first one, okay? Which is skill acquisition. This one is very important because this principle is basically that if you are good at something, you're not gonna have any, problems finding clients or just selling your service, okay? Or your product in this case if you're selling a product. So how do you actually get good at it? How do you actually don't have any problems? How do you actually get good at stuff? Okay, well, you obviously need to learn as much as you can, learn every day, and you need to practice. Okay, so for this example, I'm gonna be talking about video editing, so you can use software like CapCut in order to practice every single day. And also something very important that people skip because maybe they are not in the right environment or they just don't have people around learning the same stuff. It's feedback. Okay, you need to collect feedback on the things that you're doing and the things that you're creating. That's why I have created the free Discord community for beginner video editors or content creators, for you guys to upload your work, and people can actually give you feedback. So I will leave the link in the description. That's how you get good. You learn, you practice, and you get feedback on the stuff you do. Okay, the second thing is creativity. Okay, this one is very important. This is the one that has allowed me to actually get clients. Okay, so first one is content creation. You have heard about it. Personal branding. Okay, there is face-built personal branding, so whenever you're talking to the camera, and there is faceless. Okay, there are some good pages that do very good with faceless IGs. Okay, and we're going to be talking about this one, like how to set it up, how to post, just just a few seconds and minutes in this video. All right, so stay with me. So personal branding, I personally went ahead and created some videos and reels on Instagram, also on YouTube, and I'm starting my Twitter account as well. So that way, guys, I was able to receive messages like this one. Hey, are you editing your content yourself? I'm like, yeah. Nice, you down for me to pay for some edits? And I'm like, sure, man. Like, and that's how I was able to connect with people. Some messages, more payments, as you guys can see here, the proof. I also created like my own info product and started selling it. And as you guys can see, just the proof here. Okay, I want to buy some reels from you today, and just more people just sending me messages, and I'm connecting with them. Okay, so personal branding is very important. Another one is faceless. Okay, so you basically want to go ahead and find faceless Instagram pages that are doing good, and you can model after those. Create the similar videos, okay, where you share assets, where you just share insights and like quick tutorials, how to do things, like quick tips, and that's how you can actually grow a page, and people will connect with you in order to get your services. Okay, then defining your style is very important. That's why I have created like the basic video editing assets and the full pack of video editing assets. But it's very important that you go ahead, and if you start creating content, define your style, okay? Because your style is what's going to allow you or allow people to see how you work, and for them to decide if they want to work with you. Okay, and also create your own stuff, create frameworks, tutorials, PDFs, things that you can share with your audience. Okay, this is going to be maybe difficult at first, but as you go and as you learn, you can start providing things to people, to your audience, okay, and potential clients. And then the third one, networking, is very important. A lot of people are sending a lot of outreach messages or emails, and that's why I'm not talking about like email templates or DM templates in this video, because I want to keep it with the principle, which is networking, interacting with other humans, interacting with other people. And at the end of the day, no matter how you do it, but if you provide value to someone, like, you're gonna create a connection and potentially become partners or something like that, okay, in business or in any relationship. So you want to find creators that you actually like, and then you want to connect with them. Okay, that's why we actually use the No Needy Networking Guide, And by the way, this is something that I share in my free CapCut course, okay, which is on the link in the description, how to actually network with people and then over delivering to them. So you can, maybe you start with a client like just video editing, but go ahead and over deliver for them. Okay, so those are the three principles. Okay, skill acquisition: if you're good at something, you're gonna get clients. Creativity: if you produce content and produce stuff for yourself, you are going to attract your ideal clients. And then if you are on top of that, you add networking, so you're not needy, you're actually networking with people correctly, then you are gonna get clients with no problem. These are the three principles that I've used to actually get the results that I wanted. Okay, now let's actually dive into how we can actually apply these steps or these principles. Okay guys, so before we actually go into CapCut, I just wanted to really quick show you, this is one of the members of my free community, and he went ahead and created a faceless Instagram account, and he's creating before and after videos. But not only that, he's also creating videos where he shares his assets. Okay, so he creates assets and then he goes ahead and shares that with his audience. Is a very good strategy. Keep in mind, he's not showing his face. Again, he's just doing before and after and sharing assets. And I was actually talking to him, and this account has allowed him to get video editing clients. He doesn't even worry about clients anymore because this account is helping him a lot. Okay, so that's one way. And here's also Martin on Twitter. Okay, he's my friend. I was on a call with him and he pretty much did the same. Okay, where he created before and after videos, and that's how he was able to showcase his skills and also get clients. So for any video editor trying to land clients, go ahead and you can just literally go ahead and use this format and start seeing good results. Of course, you gotta be consistent with it, you gotta practice, and you gotta be good at your style in order for people to be interested in your service. Okay, so with that being said, let's actually jump into CapCut to see how we can do this before and after videos. Okay guys, so the first thing that we want to do for these before and after videos is obviously have the the raw version of the video, so the one that is not edited, and also the final version of the video that you edited. Okay, so for example, if I go here to CapCut and I create a new project, here is where I'm going to be producing this before and after video. Okay, so for example, here in the project name, I can call it before versus after. Okay, I can call it that way. And honestly, I'm going to the first thing that I do, I'm actually going to here to the video editing assets, and I'm going to import the full pack of video editing assets. Now let me see, because this can take a while. I just gotta wait here a little bit, and there you go, it has been imported. Okay, the full pack of video editing assets. Keep in mind, you can do this with the basic video editing assets as well. I'm going to define the background that I want. Okay, because you don't want to use, you can use different backgrounds for these videos, but you want to keep your style again. So you want to define just one background that you're going to be using for almost all your before and after videos. Okay, so let me go here on backgrounds, and one that I like a lot is this one, for example. Okay, so now for this specific video, this specific YouTube video that I'm doing now, I'm gonna be doing one for Twitter. Okay, and if we go to Twitter, it's horizontal. Okay, so it's not like the TikTok and Reels format, it's actually the YouTube format. So I'm gonna go here in ratio, and I'm going to select this one, 16:9. Okay, there you go. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to rotate this, not that one, let me just click here, rotate it, there you go. And then I'm going to adjust it to the screen here, and there you go. Okay, I have my background now, I can play it here, as you guys can see. And now something that I like to do sometimes with backgrounds, just to make it a little bit different, is I like to play around with the saturation of it, just to change the color. So I honestly just decrease the saturation because I like to keep it black. Actually, if I go to my profile account, I did the same here with one of my clients' reel, so I'm using that background, as you guys can see. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use this background. I'm gonna return here to video, and now the next thing that I want to do is I want to add both of the clips. So I'm gonna go here on all, and I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm going to call it video, okay, just to import the videos, the raw video and the final edited video. Okay, so I go ahead and do that, and then I go here to free course, if I'm not mistaken, to video, and there you go. So actually here they are, the raw video and the final video as well. So let's actually go ahead and open both of them, and I want to take the raw version first, and I'm going to add it to the timeline. Now let me make this a little bit bigger here, and there you go. Okay, now I also want to adjust the background to the actual reel. Okay, so there you go. Now we have the first one, okay, which is this one, and what I want to do is I want to decrease the size of this one, maybe by 60. Okay, that's a good size, and then I want to make it here, anywhere here. Okay, again, you want to play around with this depending on your style or the style that you want to do. Honestly, I want to decrease it a little bit more to 50 maybe, and there you go. Okay, maybe 55 is fine, and then just put it on the center, and there you go. Okay, and then what I want to do eventually is I want to drag and drop the other one. All right, so the edited version, and for that one I want to make it anywhere like 75 maybe. So this one is it's gonna be a little bit bigger. Again, this is my style. I like to do it like this. The edited version, the after version, I like to do it a little bit bigger than the other one, and there you go. Okay, we have them both. And now if we actually click on play, if I had to make $1,000 with one skill in 30 days, it would be with video editing. And no, you don't need to be a professional video editor. You just need to learn the... Okay, so guys, so as you can see, we have both versions. It's pretty cool to see the raw footage and then the one that it's edited. Okay, now I want to do something else. So I want to go here on mask. I want to work a little bit more on those clips. So I want to increase this maybe somewhere here, and then I want to do some round corners. Okay, so maybe by 15, it's fine. Let me actually take a look at it here. Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah, I like to do it a little bit rounded, so I'm gonna do the same with this one. Okay, there you go. So we have it as well. All right, so now we're only missing honestly the before and after titles here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to text, and I already have a preset. Let me see where it is. Okay, this one. So I'm gonna be using this one, and obviously I'm gonna select it and increase all the size to it until it is, obviously with the length of the reel, and then I'm going to call this before. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller here, and again, guys, I'm not like, honestly, go ahead and do something different. This is my style. Again, choose a different background for yourself, choose a different maybe dimensions of the reels of the before and after, and different style of fonts as well. Again, you want to craft your own style. You guys know that I'm very big on that. Like, it is very, very important that you guys do your own style. So let me go here, because this one is going to be the after. Okay, so before and after. Now what I like to do is I want to just put it at 90 degrees maybe, and then just put it anywhere here. Okay, maybe make it a little bit smaller there, and there you go. We pretty much have it. Okay, it's honestly very simple. We have the before and after video, and as you guys can see, something that I like to add on top of that is maybe like just a small text. So it can be something like this. So my social media handle is Pablo Q Content. There you go. And then I like it, I like to decrease the opacity maybe a little bit, so 80%, and I can go ahead and make it smaller, and then just put it here on the corner. Okay, honestly, it's not taking a lot of space, but people can still see it. So let's see how that looks like. There you go. Okay, so we have the before, the after, and the little sign, my sign here on the corner as well. So there you go. If you want to add like something else, for example, I can move this a little bit and the before as well, and I can move the after and the edited video. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, a little bit more, and then I can go ahead and add an icon, for example, so like a little arrow. So I'm using this one, for example. All right, and there you go. So if I actually, if we see the arrow is a little bit bigger, it's a little bit big, so we want to decrease the size. And I also like to play around with the color of that, so I just changed it here to white, and there you go, we have it. Okay, we have it. But now I want to make it the whole video, right? So I just, copy and paste, and then I'm just gonna decrease this because it has like a little animation there, and there you go. I just want to do that over and over. Okay, perfect, guys. So if we actually take a look at it, now we have the before and after video. Let me see. If I had to make $1,000 with one skill in 30 days, it would be with video editing. And no, you don't need to be a professional video editor. You just need to learn the basics and then start using simple software like Cap. Okay, amazing. So honestly, it's ready. It's very simple to do it. And now you obviously want to go ahead and export the video. Okay, so before and after, and you can call it like, honestly, I'm going to call it like free course reel, and then a little sign here, before and after, and I save it on free course and on YouTube video, select folder, there you go, and I export it. If I had to make $1,000 with one skill in, okay, let me pause this and click cancel, and there you go, guys. If we actually go to the folder, here we have it. Okay, if I had to make $1,000 with one skill, okay, perfect. So we have the video ready, and now what you guys can do is that, once you have this, you don't want to do it over and over again, right? So you can save this as a template, for example. So you can call it before and after template, and there you go. What you can do now is you can just go ahead and delete the clips. Okay, so now you don't have clips, but don't worry, because whenever you are going to create another before and after, you just go ahead and import the videos or the clips that you need to import. Okay, and you can do that over and over again, and that will help you not only save some time but keep your style. Okay, so I'm gonna close this here. Don't worry, it's just going to save everything, and now I'm going to my Twitter account and I'm going to post the video. So I can click here and I can go to where is it, free course, YouTube video, and then free course reel, before and after, and there you go. It's gonna take some time to upload. Let me see. I'm gonna obviously upload it at the highest quality so everyone can see, and then I can just type anything here. So so you can also tag someone. So for example, and then you tag someone, for example, Pablo Q content. This is just an example. You can tag a person if you want that person to actually watch this tweet. Okay, maybe it's a creator you made a tweet for and you want to tag them. This is a very good strategy for actually making them see your stuff and what you created. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna select I'm gonna just delete this because honestly I won't need it. So defining one of my new styles, there you go. It has been uploaded, and I can go ahead and just click post, and there you go. Now we have a new video that people can see. People can see the before and after. They can see your style. They can see you showcasing your skills. Now if you're gonna do it for an Instagram page, for example, you want to use a different dimension. So in order to do that, just go to CapCut, open the before and after, or you can actually duplicate this template. Okay, and then you can call it let me rename it IG template, something like that. Okay, you want to get creative with the name, and then you want to open it. You wait a little bit here, and then there you go. Okay, so this is going to be for the Instagram reel, so you just change the dimensions here. Boom, there you go. You just change the dimensions. Obviously everything is smaller now. You want to go ahead and play around with that as well. Okay, this is how you change it for an Instagram reel, and you go ahead and close it, and there you go, guys. Now you guys know how to apply this strategy. You guys now know the principles you now can go ahead and start taking action on this. And honestly, on Twitter and things like that, again, you want to share stuff, not only this type of posts, you want to also make another post. So for example, I also make another post about life, about things that I like. So, and you also want to go ahead and interact with other accounts, with other video editors and other people. So you're not only posting, but you're engaging with other people. Okay, same with Instagram, you're sharing assets, you're showcasing your skills. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video a lot, and yeah guys, I will see you in the next video.